Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 30 of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign, Napoleon Total War. So, I think I'm paying a bit too much attention to this down here, this Bedouin army. We've got these troops here that have just been recruited in Aulad Ali, and we have Desaix's army coming back down to deal with them. We've also got Desaix here to protect Suez and Arish. I don't know if we'll see another Ottoman force or Bedouin force come up from here. I suppose they've had a few turns to recruit. And today, I think I was recruiting some Cav. Is it here? Yes. So we'll send you across to get into Desaix's army. But down here, these guys have already moved. We'll see if they come out of there. Up here, Napoleon marched on Beirut, didn't quite manage to reach there. And we have Kaby over here to make sure that nothing slips in behind us again. We've got some reinforcements marching north to meet up with Napoleon. And that's everything. So, the objective is also Damascus. So I'm going to take Beirut and then we're going to swing over to Damascus. We'll bring Kaby north to hook up with Napoleon before we attack. But for now, we're at the end of the turn, so let's move on. Okay. That's a bit unexpected. Arish can't afford to repair that. How much do we make now? Still 1100, so we're okay. I wasn't expecting them to head south. What have we got here? A couple of units.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Okay, we'll leave them to be a nuisance. I think we've got large enough garrisons around that they're not going to attack anything. I wouldn't think.
Oui, monsieur.
So let's just push south after that army.
Voilà, monsieur. Vos ordres? Halt! Préparez-vous! Marchez!
Okay, that's fine. And up here there was no movement, so Kaby, no, Desaix can stay where he is.
Oui, monsieur. En avant! Marchez!
And I'm not going to recruit any more troops for now. I think we have plenty.
À vos ordres.
I could send these guys across to link up with Kaby. I might actually do that instead, rather than push them up again after Napoleon.
À votre humble serviteur.
So you come and join up.
Pour la couronne et le pays.
Okay. Napoleon, you got your extra artillery, didn't you?
Votre humble serviteur.
Yes, we've got some 8-pounders as well as the 6 now. So, I guess Beirut will surrender.
Bastez pavillon.
Yes,
Le siège est terminé.
occupy it again. And an ordnance factory. I would rather have had barracks. Let's repair it anyway. And yeah, we'll just stay there for now. Maybe recruit a couple more militia to hold down the public order. leave it at that, and the spy.
Milord.
Let's take a run just up to here.
La ruse me protège.
So they did send a few troops down there last time around. They might send a few more before
Voir sans être vu.
we get across to attack. Alright. 18-pounders, of course. Right, good to see what we're up against. I think with that, we'll move on. Nothing to repair there. What we could possibly do is repair this. I don't think it's worth repairing that for now. We'll wait until we've dealt with that army. So let's move on again. Definitely a good job I didn't repair that. Right, so you're going to come down and attack here.
Tenez-vous prêts.
You get into that army.
En avant.
And I saw some movement over here. I wondered what that army was up to. If Napoleon wasn't in Beirut, I would have thought it was going to swing around and retake it, but obviously Napoleon is in Beirut. So let's leave behind yeah, I suppose those two. Hopefully that's enough.
Troupes, en avant.
Yeah, it's okay.
Monsieur,
I mean, Napoleon could actually go up and take Tripoli as well. Why not? Seal off the coast.
commencez le
And
siège.
they're going to surrender as well.
Cessez le siège.
And they've got another ordnance factory. Okay, let's spend the money to repair it. Five turns. I don't think... Well, I'm hoping that we won't still be up here in 5 turns. But let's, again, create some more militia. And Kleber,
Vos ordres.
you come up here.
À gauche, marchez. À vos ordres. Donnez le rappel pour la bataille.
Okay, leave that as it is and march back out. You come right down to there.
Troupes, en avant.
Okay, so we're done up here. Let's come down and attack this army.
Gagnerons.
Now, if we move to there so we don't take attrition,
Marchez.
and we're at least keeping it penned in for now. I don't think we've got much here, no. But we can match it if it does march up to Awladali. So let's end the turn again.
Votre volonté.
Okay.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Leave you where you are for now. And Napoleon, once again, bring your army out.
En attente de vos ordres.
This one will exempt you from tax for the moment.
Tenez-vous prêts.
And let's bring you down. Let's see if we can actually attack there. Alright, that's fine.
Oui.
And if we move you, I want to get up close enough to meeting up with Napoleon next time. So if you come up to about here,
Troupes. En avant.
that should be okay. Everything's quiet enough down there. Yeah, these guys, again, I don't think they're going to be a problem.
Monsieur, vos
We'll
ordres.
come up, chase after this army,
Proie facile.
and we can catch them this time. So let's do that.
Éliminez l'ennemi.
Okay, we'll go ahead and fight the battle. And I'm thinking after the battle I might split off the forces that don't take attrition and send them across to deal with the last settlement that the Ottomans, the Bedouin, have on this side of the Red Sea. But that shouldn't be something we need to worry about. The campaign should be over near enough. So the next 2 or 3 turns. Okay, I'm going to make use of the high ground here, obviously. There's some impassable terrain around. But I don't even know if we can get up onto that. It's not... Yeah, it's not that great. Okay, nevertheless. I'm going to set up off camera. Then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, here we go. They've obviously got a lot of cav. In fact, it's all cav, I think. So, we don't have much infantry that can form square. So we've got guns in here, we've got a brigade of infantry to the left, and they're backed up by 2 regiments of fusiliers. So they'll push on and they'll form square behind, just to prevent the cav flanking around into the guns. For the same purpose, we've got another 2 regiments of fusiliers back here that'll protect the guns, and this brigade of fusiliers. So hopefully that'll be fine. Over on the right flank, we've got 3 brigades of militia. So they're just going to have to rely on massive numbers to deal with the enemy cav. Okay, so let's start the battle, and we'll try and get the guns up around here. Obviously expect their cav's going to come towards us, so I want to try to get onto the high ground there if we can, and we'll have this infantry about there. Maybe have you slightly further out there, and the reserve again just to protect the flank, give them some supporting fire. Let's get this brigade up to there for now. And we'll actually bring you further forward. Got one more reserve brigade there. And the cav all over in this flank. Looks like they're not heading down here. Yeah, that'll do there. And the general. You sort of come up to there. And are they just repositioning? They're not advancing. Are they going to be in range from here? I'm going to try it anyway. So let's have the artillery set up there. Maybe a view advance a bit further forward. As well, that'll protect your position a bit. That's an impassable terrain. Back there. Okay, you and Limber, see if you're in range. We'll actually move this infantry forward. Suppose that's better. So, can you reach? Oh yes. So you're on limber 2. And now we'll have you form square in anticipation. And let's bring you up onto the crest of this hill. We'll have you somewhere in there. Take advantage of that scrub area. And we'll have you still in the higher ground behind. Regiments somewhere in there. We might be getting some advancing going on down here. Again, you can maybe shoot over the heads of your comrades there. And you may actually be able to push up into the flank. Not too keen on that square being there actually. It's maybe a bit late to have tried this, but if you would come back to here, right, just run back there. And do run. You form in there. Quickly now and get into square. You form a square, looks like you can after a fashion. Still strong men. Right. You into square. You come forward. You into square as well. Oh no,
Our general is under attack.
too late with canister. Right, they've broken, so you get back on the guns. You as well. You get into square. You're getting on there. You may have salvaged it. You wheel to the right. These guys are broken, but that's okay. Running through the artillery is not such a great thing though. Move from broken. Should actually have brought you in. Let's send you up as well. Cav again, artillery again. And it's broken this time. And it probably goes well. So, not great. Not great, not good actually I would say. You reposition like that. In fact, just attack them. Let's get these guys forward. Go and start chasing them down. Yeah, actually that was a really bad idea. Having the artillery up there, knowing that they were going to charge in, I should really just have you run up here, you get in here. Yeah, I should just have left infantry in squares, left the artillery safely behind it. Okay, you guys out of square. And send the cav up after your general. Mind you, there are some infantry up there as well. So you come up here. You can come out square now as well, probably. Wanted you to attack in there. You as well. Finish them. Oh, the general's coming back in. Okay, so what's my cavalry up to then? Eight. Just hang about here for now. Go after the general.
Our men are running, sir.
So you form up there. General's unit is no more. My cav coming in here. Okay. You get out square, we'll send you up after their infantry. You just take up position there. this brigade begin marching forward there. And over here, what's left of these guys, which is not much. That's group 1, I think. Two, three's gone, 4's there, 5 is there. You start to march forward as well. So there's that regiment there. You can come back up, merge up with those two. And you can march forward. There's actually not that many of them. Chasseurs, you go up, start shooting at them. We'll keep the camel warriors back for now. Okay. The infantry is still there as well. Make sure you stay out their way. Now would be when we'd like our artillery to turn up, start shooting at them. But you can't have everything when you're not a great general. Napoleon would never have made that mistake. Let's have the cav pull back over to there. And run if you would. Air cav's had enough. Try and get away from your own infantry if you can.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Okay, you head down there. They've broken, so you can attack them. You go after them. And continue. This has not been the battle that's finished that army, unfortunately. We'll take what we can. I want to push through after the camel warriors as well. And you can attack them. Okay, maybe have you try and get through after the camel warriors. Swing you around, avoid the crush. Just hit them. Come up here. I don't think the rear of the map is that far away. Let's see if you can take some of them out at least. Are you going to get any of them? Go on. I know you're tired, but you get frightened horses. Oh, because of the camels. Right. Do what you can. Back here. Yeah, still got a couple of hundred there. Finish them off. Okay, let's fast forward. I wonder how many camel warriors got away there. Well, hundreds when you count up all the different regiments that escaped. We don't have any artillery left on the field that we can see. Hopefully we'll manage to recover enough to keep 2 batteries. Okay, so give us another few seconds. If we can at least wipe out that unit. 336 I suppose isn't too bad remaining. Artillery 7 and 9. Dreadful. I was really poor after the first attack. I should really have just limbered them up and pulled them back. And now you're going to die of attrition. Maybe not. Let's try and pull you back out of there. And what have they got left? 3 units, right. Okay, it's a spent force. And we're not quite. Leaving aside the artillery, actually, should I merge up some units? No, not going to bother. We'll leave them to recover. And I'm going to put a break in here. So in the next part, hopefully, we'll get these 2 armies linked up, and then we'll make an attack on Damascus. I suppose if we attack that army and maybe draw them out. Anyway, we'll see what happens. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!